Ashley Robinson knows she does not meet the stereotype for someone with an eating disorder.
I don't fit that demographic.
But since she was a teen, Robinson, who is biracial and now 33 years old, has struggled. While she says race never played a role, she says her appearance actually made her eating disorders easier to hide.
I've binged, but I'm not obese. I've restricted, and I'm not super thin.
Because did anybody know?
No.
Did you even know?
I was aware.
But for years, she never got help, carrying a combination of anorexia, bulimia, and binge eating into her adult life.
It's just really lonely. It's really lonely, and it's exhausting to wake up every day and hate yourself and hate your body and not understand why you have these feelings and the life that you do. And it's just really isolating.
Eating disorders affects a broad range of people, broader than I think most people think. I think people assume it's white teenagers.
Dr. Meredith Glick-Briniger is an eating disorder specialist.
Gets under-recognized, right?
At 28, Ashley went to her first therapy session with the Centerville psychologist.
They say, oh, you must work with kids. And I said, well, not only. I mean, actually, most of my practice is adults.
And that is just one of the misconceptions surrounding eating disorders.
As older women, the pressures don't go away to look a certain way.
The most recent data shows there has been an 88% hospitalization increase for 45 to 65-year-old eating disorder patients. Plus, while there are similar numbers of white people and people of color with eating disorders, people of color are significantly less likely to get help.
They could present with the same set of symptoms, and a doctor may not think to ask follow-up questions or to dig a little bit deeper to actually make the proper diagnosis.
And 1 out of every 3 people with an eating disorder is a man.
I had my wild child first.
Ashley knows her sons are not immune.
I always have this thought in the background of, I don't want to pass anything down to my boys.
Dr. Glick-Briniger says misconceptions can mean there's still not enough mental health and medical community awareness.
And it's a physical disorder that can have physical complications, including death, that we need to take more seriously.
Something Robinson knows all too well, as she says she will be in recovery forever.
Is it still hard to walk in a grocery store? Sometimes. Is it still hard to get on a scale and see the number? Sometimes. As far as, the panic and, the chronic, weighing myself, weight loss, weight gain, back and forth, I'm nowhere near that.